Hey everyone. So, I was at the Hyde Park of London. It was dusk. And I was one of the persons who had lost the battles of their lives. An elderly gentleman came to sit next to me. His expressions were like he was a man, which no one was interested in. He walked by, after some time, and then suddenly, a man with angry expressions came to sit next to me and uttered a word or two. "You don't seem in a very good temper."
You wouldn't be in a good temper if you were in trouble I'm in. I came up to London this afternoon intending to stay at the Patagonian Hotel in Berkshire Square. When I got there, I found that the hotel had been pulled down, so the taxi driver recommended me to stay in another hotel some way off there. I sent a letter to my people and went to buy some soap. When I thought of turning my steps back to hotel, I suddenly realized that I didn't remember its name or even the street it was. I didn't have any friend or companions. Meanwhile, I'm without any money, as I came out with just a shilling to buy a soap, so I am wandering about and have nowhere to go for night. I suppose you think that I've made up an impossible cock and bull story for you?
Not at all. I remember doing exactly the same thing once, in a foreign city, but luckily there were two of us, so we were able to figure out our way back to the hotel. But the weak point of your story is that you can't show me the soap.
Oh, I must have lost it.
To lose a hotel, as well as a cake of soap, suggests willful carelessness.
The young man did not wait to hear the end of that remark.
If he had a brilliant forethought to provide himself with the newly brought soap, then he would have been a genius in his particular profession. As Goresby rose up, to his surprise, he found a small packet, whose covering showed that it was a newly bought cake of soap. Oh, it had obviously fallen out of the man's pocket while he was sitting down. I must apologize to that man. He would have been very worried. You must excuse me for my disbelief. After you left, I saw the soap lying on the bench. Here, take some money. You can return the money any day this week.
Oh, thanks for finding it.
It must have been a great relief to him. And it's a lesson to me not to be too clever in judging people by their circumstances. Have you lost anything, sir?
Yes, sir, a cake of soap.